John's surprise party. The birthday plan. It was almost John's birthday, and Emily, his wife, wanted to do something special. She had been thinking about it for weeks and finally came up with a perfect idea: a surprise party. "I'll invite our family and friends," Emily said to herself as she made a list. "John has no idea, so it will be a real surprise." Emily shared her plan with their children, Lily and Jack, after school that day. "We're going to throw a surprise party for Dad," she told them with excitement. Lily's eyes lit up. "That sounds amazing. He'll never expect it." Jack grinned. "Can we have balloons and a cake?" "Of course," Emily said. "We'll decorate the house, make his favorite food, and invite everyone he loves." With the plan in place, the family began preparing for the big day. Sending the invitations. The first step was to send out invitations to John's friends and family. Emily created a group chat on her phone to send out the details. "Hi, everyone. I'm planning a surprise party for John's birthday this Saturday at 6 p.m. at our house. Please come, but remember, it's a surprise." Almost immediately, people started responding. "We'll be there." Carlos, their neighbor, replied. "John's going to be so surprised." Emily smiled, knowing that John would love having his friends and family all together to celebrate. Lily and Jack were in charge of inviting a few of John's work friends. They made sure to remind everyone not to tell John about the party. "We can't let Dad find out," Lily said. "It has to be a total surprise." Planning the decorations. The next step was decorating the house. Emily, Lily, and Jack spent the whole week thinking about how to make the house look festive for the party. "We'll need lots of balloons," Jack said. "And streamers," Emily agreed. "Let's also make a big, happy birthday sign to hang in the living room." Lily suggested, "What about some photos of Dad with the family? We can print them out and hang them around the house." "That's a great idea," Emily said. "We'll choose some of Dad's favorite moments." The family spent one afternoon making decorations. Jack blew up balloons, while Lily helped Emily cut colorful streamers and print out family photos. Together, they created a cozy and festive atmosphere for the party. Preparing the food. A big part of any party is the food. And Emily wanted to make sure they had all of John's favorites. She planned a menu that included homemade pizza, chicken wings, and a variety of snacks. "Dad loves pizza," Jack said. "Especially with lots of cheese." Emily nodded. "We'll make 2 big pizzas, one with extra cheese and one with pepperoni." Lily was in charge of helping with the dessert. "Can we bake a cake?" she asked. "Of course," Emily replied. "We'll bake a chocolate cake with vanilla frosting, Dad's favorite." The kitchen was filled with the delicious smells of baking as the family prepared the food. The day before the party, Emily and Lily decorated the cake with "Happy Birthday, John" written in bright blue icing. The day of the party. The day of the party finally arrived, and Emily had everything ready. She made sure John wouldn't suspect anything by telling him they were just having a quiet family dinner that evening. "We'll keep him busy during the day," Emily told Lily and Jack. "That way, we can set everything up without him knowing." John spent the morning working in the yard and running errands, completely unaware of the surprise that awaited him. Meanwhile, Emily, Lily, and Jack decorated the living room with balloons, streamers, and the happy birthday sign. They arranged the food on the table and placed the cake in the center. Everything was ready. Now, they just had to wait for the guests to arrive. The surprise. At 5:30 p.m., the guests started arriving, one by one. Carlos from across the street came with a gift, and Emily's sister brought her family. Soon, the house was filled with the soft hum of people chatting quietly, waiting for John to come home. "Dad's going to be so surprised," Jack whispered to Lily. At exactly 6 p.m., Emily heard the sound of John's car pulling into the driveway. "Okay, everyone, hide," Emily whispered. "He's here." The guests quickly found places to hide behind the furniture and in the hallway. Lily and Jack stood by the door, ready to shout. As John opened the front door and stepped inside, the house was dark and quiet. "What's going on?" John asked, confused. Suddenly, the lights turned on, and everyone jumped out, shouting, "Surprise!" John stood still for a moment, shocked. "What? A party? For me?" Emily smiled and hugged him. "Happy birthday, John. We've been planning this for weeks." John looked around at all his friends and family. "I can't believe it. This is amazing. Thank you so much, everyone." Celebrating together. The surprise had worked perfectly, and the party was in full swing. Everyone gathered around to wish John a happy birthday. "Let's eat," Emily announced, leading everyone to the table filled with John's favorite foods. John laughed as he saw the homemade pizza and chicken wings. "You know me so well," he said, grabbing a slice of pizza. The food was a big hit, and everyone enjoyed the meal. Afterward, it was time for cake. "Make a wish, Dad," Lily said, bringing the cake with glowing candles to the table. John closed his eyes, made a wish, and blew out the candles while everyone cheered. Opening the gifts. After cake, it was time for John to open his birthday presents. Carlos handed him a neatly wrapped box. "Happy birthday, John. I hope you like it." John opened the gift to find a brand new set of grilling tools. "These are perfect. Thank you, Carlos. Now I can finally upgrade my old tools." Lily and Jack gave their dad a handmade card and a book about cars, one of John's hobbies. "Thank you, kids. This is great," John said, giving them both a big hug. Emily's gift was last. She handed John a small box with a smile. "This is from all of us." John opened the box to find tickets to a car show that he had been wanting to attend. "This is amazing. Thank you, Emily. I've been wanting to go to this show for a long time." The party continued with laughter and fun as John enjoyed the rest of the evening with his friends and family. A memorable birthday. As the party came to an end, John sat back in his chair, feeling grateful and happy. "This was the best birthday I've ever had," he said. "Thank you all for making it so special." Emily smiled. "We're just glad you enjoyed it. You deserve it." As the guests said their goodbyes and the house quieted down, John looked around at the decorations and gifts, feeling deeply touched by the effort everyone had put into the surprise. "I'll never forget this day," John said as he hugged his family. "It was perfect.